Hi, Tony here. I hope you're well. Just a quick video this week. Those of you with eagle eyes, and indeed those of you with not such eagle eyes, will have noticed a change to the channel. Yes, I've finally rebranded. Those of you that have watched the channel will know that I'm not really a big fan of the name. It came because I needed to name the channel early on, and that came off the top of my head. And then once you get so far, it's hard to move away from that. I always felt that it didn't really give a feeling for what was going on in the channel, but outside of that, it was quite long. It was a bit of a mouthful. So I'd been looking for a way of changing that name for a while, but people refer to me as Mr. Man Cave, the guy from the Man Cave, whatever it might be. So despite the fact that that might be a little bit cringy, I couldn't really lose that Man Cave element. So it made sense to keep that, take Moto on the end to make it obviously clear that this is motorcycle related content. So it's shorter, it rolls off the tongue a little bit better, and I just prefer it as a name. I don't know how important names are on channels in terms of viewership and subscribers. I must admit, when I look at a video, I don't really tend to pay that much attention to the name. So I don't know if this makes a difference, but I'm happier with the name change. I'm going to continue to have quite a varied level of content. Again, it seems that with the YouTube algorithm, you need to kind of keep churning the same kind of content out. Mine is a little bit all over the place because I tend to just make videos based on the bikes or the gear or particular things that I find interesting that I think might interest the viewers out there. So I'm quite happy with that. I'm really pleased with the amount of subscribers I've got. Hopefully it will grow, but I'll continue to do what I'm doing and we'll see how it goes. That's not to say I might not try some different formats and a little bit of different content. I did put a few of the Tony Tiny tours out, or 2 of those to be precise. They take a lot of planning, a lot of research and a lot of filming, and I kind of didn't get a lot of views on the back of them. But again, I think that's because it's something I have to keep plugging away. But I will start to work on those. And if you guys have got any ideas of subject matter or things that you might be interested in seeing with one of those tours, or even bikes that you'd like to see or kit that you'd like to see used on those tours, then let me know in the comment section down below. And that may well fuel some ideas, and we may be able to collaborate on getting some of that content out to you. I've got a few bikes on the way. I've just started working with Harley Davidson UK, so thanks for those guys for supporting the channel in the sense of getting press bikes out to me. I've got a Fat Bob coming, which I wanted to make a review of that. I know the bike's been out for a long time, but of that style of bike in the Harley range, that's the one that really appeals to me. When that goes back, I've got a Pan America coming, and I'm really interested to see what that's like. As you know, I'm quite into my adventure bikes. I still like the modern classics and those retro style bikes, but financially I'm not in a position to own more than one bike at the moment. So I've still got my KTM 790 Adventure, and I've got the Honda Africa Twin on a long-term loan from Honda. So again, thanks to Honda for that. But I really do like that style of bike and that style of riding. So I'm really keen to see what that Pan America is like on the road. Again, if there's any questions that you have about that bike, anything you'd like to know or see, pop those in the comment section down below. I'm going to try to revisit a Tiger 900 Rally Pro again, and obviously we've got some really exciting new adventure style bikes coming through, but again, that's going to be something for next year. And to be honest, I'm normally at the bottom of the waiting list to get on those bikes anyway, so by the time I bring you a review, you've seen pretty much all you need to see of those bikes, but I'll still keep plugging away. Obviously the 2022 clothing ranges have not landed yet from any of the manufacturers, but I've still got a couple of bits to review to bring you. This jacket from RST being one. I've got a pair of boots as well. I'm trying to get hold of a Shoei NXR2 helmet to review that. And it does look like there's some exciting pieces coming through next year from a lot of manufacturers, so I'm going to try my best to bring you the reviews of the things that I think are interesting and I think you might like. Again, if there's anything you'd like to see, pop those in the comment section down below. I've shied away from merchandise before, because I'm a small channel, and I don't know that there's going to be that much interest, and a lot of the merch I've seen is just stuff with that channel name plastered all over, which some people might like, but I can't see anybody really wanting to buy hoodies or t-shirts or hats or something with my logo plastered all over it. But what I would like to do is try to put some merchandise out there that's a little bit different. So I'm working on some designs for t-shirts and hoodies, so it will feature the Cave Moto logo, maybe a small one on the chest, but I'm looking to do some kind of nice design on the back of the t-shirt that people would like to wear, and try to make a bit more of a lifestyle brand, I guess. I'm going to work on that. It may not come to fruition. It depends on how I can actually get all these bits put together and get them out to you. So keep an eye on mancavemoto.uk, and at some point the site will appear, and it may not be fully functioning initially, but I'm working on that and trying to get that done as soon as possible. Unfortunately, I'm no web developer, so I'm struggling a little bit with that, but it will come along soon enough. I will be producing some stickers and decals, and I'm going to do a number of those to give away to people, and I'll find a way of doing that. But if you're interested in a decal, then let me know. I'm going to do them in black and I'm going to do them in white, and I might be able to do them in some other colours as well. So if you're interested in getting your hands on one of those early doors, pop a comment in down below. I'll find a way of doing that, and I'll let you know. I'd also like to take this opportunity to thank all of those people that are subscribed to the channel. It is very much appreciated. When I started the channel all these years ago, as I say, I didn't really know where it was going to go, and I didn't know how the content was going to develop, and I certainly didn't imagine that I would get to the stage that I am now with over 30,000 subscribers. I know I'm relatively small compared to some channels, but it really does mean a lot to me. I've kind of started now to think it would be quite nice to have one of those silver YouTube plaques in the back, but you've got to get to 100,000 subscribers to do that. And to be honest, I don't think that's something that's ever going to happen with this channel. But I am very grateful for those people that have subscribed and continue to watch my videos. Of course, if you haven't subscribed, you've got the opportunity to click that subscribe button and hit the notification bell to get notified of new videos when they come through. And maybe one day I'll be able to stand here and say thank you to 100,000 people for getting me one of those YouTube plaques. Who knows? But anyway, I'm off to start writing some more content, and so until next time, thanks for watching, take care, ride safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye.